Why isn't this sounding the way it does on people do this on TV all the time? Come on. You know what? I give up. I'll stick to what I know. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Phil Taitt Show. Today I'm joined with an incredible artist. She has a YouTube channel with over 400,000 views. She was on The Voice, things didn't quite work out for her, but guess what? She went home and she did something incredible. I can't wait for her to share her story with you. Guys, check out for Miss Sara Leone. Sara Leone, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing really, really good. We're here in New York City. You're here promoting your single, Wildfire. You have so much to be proud of. You're a YouTube star, but you're more than a YouTube star. You're definitely an inspirational and definitely a unique singer, and I know that you have a story to tell. So let's jump right in. When did you start singing, Sara?
Well, thank you, first of all. And I think I've been singing my whole life. One of my earliest memories is being in Best Buy. I was probably like 5 years old, and the Britney Spears like Baby One More Time music video came on.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Were you one of those girls in the aisles dancing and singing out loud to that?
I was 5. I was just like starstruck, just like staring at the TV like, I'm gonna do that. And then I begged my mom to sign me up for voice lessons and piano lessons, and you know, like I sang at my first minor league baseball game when I was probably 8 or 9, you know. Any karaoke contest I signed up for, and then just kind of went from there.
That's awesome. So you definitely started to plant the seeds and started to definitely go after a music career. But then the tough decision came when you turned 18, whether you were going to pursue this as a hobby or whether you were going to pursue this as a full-time career. So you didn't finish college, but was it a hard decision deciding, am I going to leave or am I going to do this full-time?
It was definitely hard. It was more so that I felt like I had made the wrong decision in the first place. That, like, you know, I was at school and I didn't want to let my parents down, and I was scared to bring it up to them. And you know, I thought like psychology, that's my career path, and then singing, that's my hobby. But it was actually the other way around. And you know, once I brought it up to my parents, it was such a weight off my shoulders.
Fully supportive of you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So you are not only just a singer who started planting seeds to say, I want to be a singer. Now you're telling your parents, my dad, I'm not going to college. I'm going to become a singer. But you went on The Voice, right?
Yeah.
You went on The Voice. A lot of people might not know that you went on the show, but unfortunately the show didn't premiere your audition. But tell us, what did you do after The Voice didn't work out for you?
I was a little secretly heartbroken, you know, to watch all these friends I made like go on to the next round and do other thing. And Adele's album just came out, so I went home and I started covering a lot of her songs and putting them on YouTube, and it actually got a lot of good feedback. And
it wasn't just a lot of good feedback. You know, you was getting some really good views and definitely some good publicity through YouTube.
yeah.
And people started to really notice your talent, and that you realized that you didn't just need some type of singing competition to kind of tell you or validate you as a singer, but that you knew that you were definitely good even in the midst of a heartbreak.
Yeah.
You know, because we wanted The Voice to work out, but you know, some things just don't work out like
Oh
that.
yeah, I mean, everything happens for a reason, you know. It was just a step along the way. It wasn't my destination.
For sure.
You know?
So you went home, you started recording these covers, people started to pay attention now. How did that feel?
Like a dream. some of my fans on YouTube are just so inspiring and like so supportive, and I'm so grateful. I don't even know.
So what turned from you just returning Adele covers has now turned into Sara as an actual artist. And I'm sure you're pretty selective as to the songs that you decide to cover.
Mm-hmm.
How do you, where do you pull inspiration from, or how do you decide what covers Sara's gonna add to her playlist for everyone to listen to?
Well, it's always like a song that really resonates with me, and I think like I just like keep playing it on repeat because I can't get enough of it, and I get the lyrics stuck in my head, and you know, just like can't stop singing it, and then I'll lay down the like piano or the guitar, whatever track, and you know, just kind of like do different things. And I just recently started producing, so I like,
Okay, come on, producer.
so I don't know, I have a lot of fun with that, just like turning it into something, you know, like trying to not completely recreate it, like just like do the same thing, but put my own spin on it.
Put a little sauce on it.
Yeah.
No, I hear that. That's awesome. That's awesome. So when people hear your covers, do you try to maintain the authentic sound of the artist, or do you always want to add Sara's perspective and Sara's artistry through your voice and through your music?
I feel like it's more of like, you know, I feel like so much, like the song resonates with me so much and I feel so much emotion that I'm like, I just want to like, you know, not just like give it justice and like kind of show my emotion.
For sure.
You know.
So it seems like you've just continued to go up this mountaintop. You know, you wanted The Voice, things didn't go the way you planned, go a little downhill, then you went to YouTube, started to have a lot of success, but now you're continuing the success with your new single, Wildfire. It's already been 1 week and your video is up to 16,000 views. How does that feel to reach that success so fast?
It's amazing. It's a dream. I don't even know how it happened. Like, it was such a process. I've been writing music for a long time now, you know, and I didn't realize like how much it took to actually pull it all together so that it could be released on those platforms. So it's just like,
you're on Spotify, like come on, like you're now, like you're not no like artist being like, yo, here's my CD or whatever. Like, people are listening to your music and people want to hear more from Sara, and I think that's an amazing thing. When people want to hear from you, it means that you have a story to tell and that there's always many more stories that you have to tell.
Oh, I got stories.
So why did you choose Wildfire to be the first single for from the EP?
It kind of chose itself. It's you know, it was just the strongest one in the studio with my producers and the audio engineer. Like, we all kind of agree that it was the most like showing of the vibe that I'm going for with my EP, and it also is a lot to do with my hometown. So
of Boston.
Yeah, it means a lot to me, and that's where we shot the music video. So
which was beautifully done.
So thank you.
And you're just continually just pounding out song after song. Tell me, when can I expect the next song?
Very soon, very shortly. We're actually shooting the next music video in the next few weeks for my next single, and it should be out in winter.
That sounds awesome. I can't wait. So I do have to ask you though, if you could have one singer on your YouTube channel to do a duet with, or to even just be with you on your channel, who would it be?
Oh, I don't even know. Like, there's so many good people. John Lennon, R.I.P.
What song would you sing with John Lennon?
In My Life.
Can you sing a little bit of it?
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed.
I hear that. I mean, it's not my style of music, but it's still good.
It's one of my favorites.
But can I please ask you, can you please do some of Wildfire though before we go? I just want to hear like a little snippet of it so people can go listen to it, go like, subscribe, and share on the YouTube channel, and for them to tell their friends how good you are.
Okay.
All right, so can we hear some of it?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Acapella?
You could even do it with your guitar if you want.
Oh, if we're on the piano though.
All right, so let me just hear some acapella then.
All right. Ooh, I don't care who's watching, baby, but going home without you ain't an option, yeah. You and I would be pouring gasoline on no wildfire. I can't tell you where this leads, but you got me on my knees.
That sounds awesome.
And then Spotify for the rest.
That sounds awesome. Well,
Thank
Sara,
you.
I wish you nothing more than the best. You have an incredible voice. You have an incredible story. You've shown so many people that even when things don't work out for you, that you can definitely make things happen for yourself. You use YouTube, your home computer, you didn't even have to leave your house, and the world listened to you and they took you in by storm. So Sara, I wish you nothing more than the best.
Thank you so much.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and I'm sure that be getting that EP next year. Don't be one of them singers now that be saying that they're gonna put out stuff and then don't put it out. But I know you're gonna put out that EP next year.
Oh, it's coming soon.
We'll be looking out for it. We support you 100%, and you just keep on doing what you're doing, all right?
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, that's all for the Phil Taitt Show. I want to thank Sara for sharing her incredible story. She definitely had a lot to share with us, that even when things don't work out for you, that when you give your best, when you try your hardest, that anything is possible. Never give up on your dreams, because if you give up on your dreams today, you'll never know if it could happen tomorrow. That's all for the Phil Taitt Show, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.